Hello fellow YouTubers, Trouble8385 here with YouTube Gaming Community number 64. So, we're going to do a little experimenting this week. First things first, kind of like no topics, just going to be talking to me about everything throughout the video, not so much a topic in general. So, first things first, I have to make a correction with my last video, because I misspelled LVPEPE38's name. I put an I in front of it, so a correction for him. I will put a link to his channel below. And changes to this show. For now on, the show will be on Monday and Fridays, and this will be a very strict late evening. This will be a very strict schedule for myself. I am not going to waver one way or the other. It will be every Monday and every Friday. So, also, let's get to news. So I know what you're saying. What good news has been going on in the community this week? Well, first things first, Dinky Dana and 8-Bit Rob both recently got YouTube partnerships. So congratulations to each of them for getting a partnership. They both have great channels. Next up, Proto8 is moving out of Florida, so he will not be on YouTube for a couple weeks. I'll link you to the video to that below. And then 8-Bit Memoirs just recently put his last video up for his channel. His channel will still be there. The videos will still be there. He just will no longer be doing anything with it. He has a new channel he's starting called Dave Inch Nails, which has nothing out yet but will in the near future. And last but not least, Review Tech USA has a new channel called RT Tech Line, which will focus primarily on future technology. So, I know a lot of people give me questions and ask me questions all the time. Can you please check out my channel? What advice do you have for me? So instead of, not having the time to go to every channel, I just simply, every episode, put advice here on how to do your channel, and hopefully it helps. First of all, this time we're going to start with location. This is probably one of the most important aspects of your channel, where you record your show, whether it be at a location outside or in a room or in a basement. First of all, it better be a location that you're very comfortable with, because let's face it, if you're making your first video, you're already very uncomfortable. You're thinking about the thousands and millions of people possibly may view your video. You're very nervous, so you don't need a location where the place you live at, other people may live there or be there, saying stuff or distracting you and affecting you. I know when I first did my first videos for this channel, I actually did it when nobody was home, because I did not want anybody to hear or even know I was doing it, because I was embarrassed at the time, because I really wasn't confident in myself at the time of doing that. The other thing is, when you do that, make very, very sure about the lighting. Lighting will become a big issue, because back when I started, this location you see now was the only well-lit area down here that I could actually do my videos, which will be taken care of when the other side of the basement is done. We'll have lights so I can move around if I want to. Also, my other advice to you is simply record from the location or place you think you're going to record from. Do some test runs just to make sure everything is right and set the way you want to. And most importantly, if you're going to record your videos, especially when you start off, make sure there's no personal information or pictures you don't want anybody else to know about anywhere in the background. Because, believe it or not, a lot of people who watch your videos, they look and inspect at everything, and they will catch anything, no matter how personal it is, no matter how little it is, they will find it, they will see it. So just make sure you do that. So let's get to videos out there on YouTube this week, and the first one is by FreddieW, 1 million subs in 1 year. And yes, he did get 1 million subs in 1 year. He has a very unique style of comedy. I know his first video he ever did on YouTube was on making a real-life enactment of what Portal would be like. And of course, over the year, he did a real-life enactment of Modern Warfare 2, and then just last week I shouted out his Mario Kart video. Well, in this video, he gives YouTubers 3 tips on what to do on YouTube, and of course, something I agreed highly with him at the very end of his video was he did this thing about giveaways and having to favor videos, how people are using this to basically jury-rig the system so that their really popular channels are on the top, and that new up-and-come high-quality channels get buried because of these giveaways. So, if you're interested, check his video out. Next video is by Crow111. A big thank you to Hero, because a lot of times, we hear in the news about how all these companies and all these people are bad and they don't do good customer service and they're not very good. Well, in this case, Hero, the joystick maker, Crow had contacted him because he lost it was a wireless joystick that plugs into his system, and they said he simply had to take a picture of the joystick and have a timestamp of the receipt, take a picture of that, send it to him, and sure enough, they sent him a replacement, even though he lost the original in the move when he moved from one place to the other. So that is really cool. So you may want some old video games from the arcade, and Biff's Gaming Videos has up Coin Op Games 1980 Indian Battle by Taito. This is a game I never even saw in the arcade back in the day, but really interesting. Check that out. And say you want some Atari Jaguar love. The Goon 02 just recently put up Team Tap for the Atari Jaguar. If you've never seen it, go check it out. And then let's say you wanted to know how to disable something on your NES. Well, then you need to check out Demo Monster 7, how to disable the 10 NES lockout chip flashing red light fix. Now, I know we need to cover some Japanese love on the Mega Drive, and that would be by Ivan Wilson, 1978, with his magical hat, no Bayato Turbo mini review. Should check that out. And let's saw recent purchases by somebody in the community. We'll go with Retro Game 3 Nerd Atari 400 purchase. If you've never seen one, check it out. Next up is for our arcade projects side of the community, Jumbo Junkies Donkey Kong Jr. Arcade Restore Projects 60-in-1. So you want to see how he changed it and put in a 60-in-1 inside a Donkey Kong cab. Check that out. And say you want a tag. Well, we're going to go with Luki Wookie 1234's Who Are Real Gamers, which is basically, you know, his opinions and feeling. He wanted people to do video responses video about what he feel, who you think are the real gamers. I mean, not the people in his video. He makes it quite hard. Not the people who complain about or fanboy certain systems. But if you want to check out more, go check out that video. Now, let's get to the people who I said describe your channel and YouTube gaming community number 60. The other 7 I have not shouted out for Monday. Now, just to let you guys know, if you have not put down describe your own channel to YouTube gaming community number 60, please leave a comment there or a video response or send me a personal message, and you will be added on to the list. Right now I do have room for the next week, so if you're interested, please send me a description of your channel. Anyway, 3 of these people who participate in this, Equilibrium Gaming, Shadow83, and ScottLewisGamingBlog, all did video responses. I'll put a link to all their video responses below. Now, next person up is Digital Ninja 21. He put let's play and occasional random videos like reviews, mainly from games most people don't know. Second channel after the first one being banned. Also, pirating games are also in the mix. So, next up is the Demo Monster. He said, hey dude, my channel is mostly based around tutorials for modding consoles, although I do fit in the odd game collection update and other tidbits. I also have information on mods. I also spend a lot of time talking to fellow YouTubers, helping them out in modding their own consoles. I think the main aim of my channel is actually so I can meet some cool people and offer some help to the community. Next up is Vinny Blacklog, and his was sharing the common interest, goodwill, thrift store finds, NES collection, cleaning, updating, cataloging, Wii, PS3 stuff, neat retro game systems, and more. But in a blue moon, personal activities involving world events such as Midwest Snowstorm and random life stuff. I might start a firearms channel for my handguns, but there's too many officers, silly sallies out there. I'd rather just show the few guns in my vid channel, but the gaming friends are the main reason I'm here. And next up is The Miz, and his was my channel is small and almost never updated channel with a few game related videos, topics that are interesting. However, the best part of my channel are my playlists. Check out channel list. Any YouTuber from the gaming community should check out all the channels on my checkout list, so check out The Miz. And lastly, there are 2 extra videos I want to get to before we're done today. And the first one is by VIRTJK, Super Mario Bros. Next Gen AAA. This is where somebody took the Super Mario Bros. Game and added real life sound effects to the game. So I'm interested to check that out. And last but not least, MP4podcast.com, stocking Games Journey 1 on the Roku box on Blip TV channel. So he goes into his Roku box and he goes to Blip TV and finds Gamester. Now, if you follow Gamester on Twitter, you know that he has been on Blip TV for a little while. He posts his videos. Actually, what he's been doing recently is he's posted his videos on Blip TV first, and then putting them on YouTube later. So, anyway, guys, that's all I have for today. Hey, if you have any videos you think I should check out of yours, or anybody else's in the community, any channel you think I should check out, or any question or topic you'd like me to cover, simply send me a message and let me know. So that's all for now, guys.